club parking over here. You got a lot of club cars, some cool ones. It goes way back there. So now these guys can win all the trophies, right? Because it's all rigged.
Yeah, right. No, we're not into judging. We're not
into judging.
We're here to host the event and let the street riders have a fun time.
Look at all the club cars.
And
Beautiful
the orange
cars.
car is the one on the back of the T-shirt this year. 38
Okay.
Chevrolet, belonging to Jerry Miller.
Okay, cool. And now on the giveaway car for next year, that's going to have to be a participant.
Yes, registered rider with their car on the ground.
And then no club members, right?
No club members.
Okay.
No.
So first off, you get an awesome package with a incredibly cheap
Entry.
What's the entry cost?
$20.
$20.
That's 2 meals for 2 people, and a T-shirt, and a button, a dash plaque, and whatever else we have drawings for to give away.
And they still got to pay their $10 to get in?
No, that's for spectators is $10.
So you can enter your car basically, get 2 meals.
Yeah, we'll get donuts on Sunday. We have an evening meal on Saturday night. You get, if you pre-register, you get a free T-shirt
for the price of just entry, basically.
Yes. We're not making money on the riders.
There's a key bucket. Cars go way back. Lots of cars to see. Probably about 3,000 cars. You start pre-registering now.
Yes, you can register for 2025 now. We have shady spots.
If you're looking for any information throughout the weekend, you've lost something, you found something, you want Wi-Fi.
What we're going to try to do next year is let spirit owners know we're going to be here and we're going to try to do a reunion next year. So
Yeah, we'll do a designated area for them to park if you would like.
Well, we'll get participation, find out what we got, and you can pre-register. Look at all these cars. It's got, I like the little bit of rolling hills just because it's cool, but it's not so bad. You can't get up and down.
So Phil Miller, this one is for you from 1967. It's Frankie Valley.
Whatever on there.
Oh, really? Perfect for pictures.
Yeah. Handicap scooters, whatever on that area.
Everybody friendly here. Everybody friendly.
You won't find a mean person here.
Well, Grumpy Santa too. You just got to get past him.
Yeah. Probably that area that's open right there would be a good spot for spirit cars.
Okay.
For the reunion. We had our 32 area there a few years ago.
Man, you get the special zone.
Could be a bit, or you can group them together.
So I'm going to say straight up right now, I'd be disappointed if we don't get, I'm going to be disappointed if we don't get 50. And I think I'm going to be even disappointed if we don't get 100 spirit cars here next year. I may be pushing it, but we've built a lot of cars over the years. And it doesn't matter if you bought it from Spirit or not. It's still part of a Spirit card.
Right.
I think we're going to set up a registry online to start getting everybody hooked up. I know there's a Spirit Cars Owners and Builders Facebook page. It's not our page, but I believe it has about 3,000 members.
That's great. That's remarkable.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with it.
And if we can get information to them about this event next year, that'd be even...
Well, I'll definitely be your contact there.
So we could double our amount and 3,000 be spirit cars and 6,000 total. That'd be awesome.
And look at the nice shade. It's just a calm. Oh man, hang out with your friends at the Frog Follies. So do I need to get a pet frog for next year? Is that part of the deal?
We actually, if you want to race a frog, we supply your frog for the Frog Follies during the race, which happens on Saturday afternoon.
Now, I'm a very competitive person. I ain't gonna do no stock frog if I'm gonna race.
Oh, we have homegrown, supercharged ones. Let me tell you.
I'm from Arkansas.
I bet these are bigger than any frog you see in Arkansas.
I got a pretty good pond.
These come from a home pond right here.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Hey, Gavin.
Look on the website. You can see pictures of them.
Challenge accepted.
So what is it? Is it any species or what do we?
We supplied the frogs.
I can't bring my own frog?
You can for celebrity run if you want to.
We're changing the rules. I love it. I love it.
Well, as one of my daughter's friends said, rules are made to be broken.
Well,
Where do they race the frogs at?
Back in the open building back there, right across from where we got your drinks at a little bit ago.
well, yeah, we were driving up here and Gavin was actually looking at me crossways. I said, we need to get us a frog. We need to get him domesticated pretty good so he's my friendly frog. And we need to give him a name because we're going to have the mascot frog next year. And he's looking at me like, what are you, nuts? I was like,
I've
what are you-
had many pet
this is
frogs.
the frog. You've had many frogs. Yeah.
That's how this event started, just from the frogs.
Okay, now tell me that story.
Yeah, they
We
used
wanna-
to. The two gentlemen we interviewed earlier, him and some of their friends would go out at night and pick the frogs themselves, hunt them down, and keep them live, of course, in gunny sacks. Of course, that's against the law at that point.
Juice yesterday. I got to come back and say hey again. How you doing?
Fantastic for a short, fat old guy.
Well, now be careful. We're gonna put you on video. Is that all right?
No, I'm not.
If you were younger, I'd have to ask permission, but I don't know. When do you have to start asking permission on the other side?
I'm good 90.
When you get, you're 90?
Yeah, in case you don't, well, I'm 90, she's 94.
Wow. Wow. So you're a founding member,
More or less, yeah.
more or less. That's pretty exciting.
It is.
To get to meet you and be part of an event like this, yeah.
It's crazy, though, isn't it?
Members here.
Yeah,
What was your name?
Rick Bonenberger.
Rick.
Yeah,
49 years. This is the 49th year, right?
correct. Yes, sir.
And next year's the 50th.
Yep.
Pretty exciting.
It
Actually,
is.
the club was started in 1974, and he's just got recognized for being a member for 50 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
Been doing it a long time.
I was here last night for the meeting.
Okay.
Thursday night meeting we had.
Okay.
Amazing the way everybody works together and it's the atmosphere. And I think you were saying, or somebody was saying last night, it's about
Just, yeah.
really make a great event for the participants.
Oh, it does. And it, you know, the thing is, you got people with cars from all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just it's a good time.
It was always on my bucket list, so I'm going to be back next year. We're going to build a car here.
Are you?
So it's going to be fun.
And you're doing the tea?
We'll build a tea bucket, yeah.
Okay.
We can't get too complicated.
No, I agree. I understand. But
And we just went and visited.
I appreciate you doing that. Helps the club. I
Oh,
really do.
it's an honor to be even asked, a privilege. It's like I was excited when you guys give us a call. So
But now we're all too old. We have a person that has a personal pond that actually breeds the frogs and all and brings them out to us.
we're talking bullfrogs or what?
Yes,
kind of,
big
okay.
bullfrogs.
Big
They're bigger in
bullfrogs.
your hand.
Do you take them back to that pond?
Yes, he
afterwards?
stays here and he guards them and puts them back in this container with ice water and all that, and takes them back and releases them back in his personal pond.
Okay, well that's good. We don't have frog leg supper afterwards.
No.
No.
We gotta be friendly with everybody else.
So no frog gigging.
No frog gigging at the Frog Follies.
Okay, good. That makes my daughter feel happy. We're not even. What was that? Maybe half of it since we've been driving here.
Yeah, look over the hill down here. We're just taking a loop on the asphalt. Go down in there. We just took the cruising circle everybody drives, and you can see we're following the street right in front of us, and we have some behind us.
So then you probably got some cruises with the show.
Now next year we are going to have a cruise to downtown Doubletree we're working on.
Okay. And what other
So-
kind of events would there be here?
Well, I'm in charge of the events. I have on Saturday and Sundays I have games for the kids and adults. For example, one blind racer. We have sack races, three-legged race. We have a valve cover and oil pan racetrack on
valve
Sunday.
cover racing. Okay,
Yes,
we're in.
that's awesome.
Yes, let's
We're
bring
in.
the valve power cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on Sunday morning.
What are your rules for the valve cover racing?
They're on our website.
rules out for ours is like it's just got to be American-made valve cover.
I don't enforce that. It has to be some time of production made valve cover, or I'll put you in the stock open class or an outlaw class.
Okay.
And that track was actually built in my home shop. So
Hey, we built our we actually donated so the next weekend there's an event in Flippin. And they do valve cover races.
cool.
But we donated the track. Now they set it up.
When you look online, you can see some pictures of our track. And mine is a true drag strip. Each person starts their own valve cover, oil pan, and you can red light with my track also.
How do you do that?
If you pull the handle too quickly,
Oh, you
car
pull your
passes
own
on.
handle?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't start them
wow.
in pairs. No.
Oh,
It's
man.
like a real drag strip.
Oh, wow.
Finish line, lights, everything.
So does it pay cash to win?
Yes, we have cash prizes, and also we pick out the most beautiful racer before we start.
I'm into that. Maybe we can help sponsor that. We'll put some added cash to it.
Okay, and then we're backing down this swap meet area again.
Yeah, we weren't down this area before.
No, we weren't in this area before.
Well, here's Southern Rods here.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, I thought I was all done with my bucket list.
You never get down to your bucket list. There you go.
But now I just seen this. I wanted a Ford Woody 34. Oh, so bad. We can take our fenders, our running boards, our front end, our call. Man, this is it. This is it. Maybe I can go find a woodman and get some pointers. Look at this car, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. I don't have any cars left on my bucket list, but that's one of them over there.
Yeah, that's a car I just finished.
Is it really?
Yeah, a year ago, a friend of his, said, I have a friend that has a Woody car and he needs a lot of help. And so I got it and we stripped it, and it didn't have the right product on it. It was
Oh, I
all-
just did a video of it and going, man, I need to find a woodman. And I heard
Yeah.
you're the woodman.
Well, that was a car that somebody else built, and they just didn't put the right product on it, and it was all peeling off of it. So I had to remake all the door panels, and then we stripped it and refinished it.
We're car manufacturer, so we do
Oh, okay.
a 23 to a 34,
Yeah.
everything in between.
Yeah.
I can use our call section, I can use our fenders, packages, and
Uh-huh.
we build chassis, we do all that.
Yeah.
I
Where you
love
from?
woodworking, Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're Spirit Cars is the company. We're going to be here next year. We're going to do a T-bucket show at the show.
And there is the Packard Woody on top.
Oh, wow, look at all the neon in there.
A lot of neat stuff in here.
Yeah, it's got
Pause for just a minute.
Oh, I do feel special driving around in a golf cart. This has been a lot of walking. So we were up and down two different aisles to get to this aisle, but oh, look at it, cool fire truck. Stuff everywhere. It's like a real swap.
One of the biggest ones in the area.
One of the biggest. I can't think of a bigger one. What's the bigger one in the area?
Well, indoor at Louisville, they have a big one in the spring and fall.
Okay. I had to get off the golf cart to check this out. There's some pretty cool neon here. It could be in like the old, in the 50s. Cool garage signs. More spot leads. This is some indoor spot lead stuff here. Some of that awesome stuff. Lots of cool stuff here. A+. There's Sanderson. They make the T-bucket headers too.
Have you ever been down to?
I'm starting to feel special here. We're like in a golf cart and I'm riding around instead of walking. So these are all, we're in the swap meet area. Cars for sale, all kinds of cool stuff. mean, all kinds of cool stuff.
This is primarily cars for sale. And we'll swing around to the other vendors and then hit the rusty part area.
Oh, you got the classified the rusty part area?
Yeah, a lot of used parts there.
Okay.
It's a nickname we came up over the years.
There's quite a few. So how many rows of these? You got 3 rows of swap meet area, or
4 different sections actually.
4 sections? There's a lot. There's a lot of cars here.
This is just one basic row, and then we got over the hill we got a lot of things, and we'll swing up by the open buildings up here too.
Jim gave me a volunteer pass yesterday. I was going to try to sneak in with it and get here when everybody opened and get the deals at the swap meet, but we went to the college. That was even better. That wasn't a college. It was a tech
That was
school.
a high school tech school.
High school. That was well worth the trip.
Yeah.
So this is just some of it.
This is
go
just a
check-
small drop in the bucket.
Yeah. We were at the school this morning. I feel real good about it. These kids are going to build a car, and we're going
It's
to
gonna
build
happen.
it.
It's gonna get done.
We're going to build it right here,
We
right?
got plenty of
Right in this area.
tech
So-
features to back it up. So.
You're not going to be popular next year when they don't have shade to sit under.
Well, we'll just relocate them.
We're going to relocate them,
Yeah.
and it's not my fault. So you're hearing it here first. These are the 2 responsible for no shade for you next year. But this looks like the main drag. Look at this. Now, how cool is that? But this is the main drag,
Yep,
I guess.
loop going around.
So we'll be right in the middle of the action.
You're in the middle.
Pressure will be on. We need to make it happen. So what? Lemonade over here. I got my lemonade.
That's all right.
We're good to go.
Drinks and food.
What's in there? I see a lot of people going in there.
More food.
More food.
Food here, food there. Pork chops back behind us.
All right. Well,
You
cool.
can't find it here, you aren't going to find it. So
So I feel real good. At the school, they were on board. It's happening over there.
Yeah, they're excited.
So we're going to be able to build a car, and it ain't going to be us old guys. It's going to be some excitement for the next generation, I
There you
think.
go.
yeah.
So we are looking forward to it.
We just talked to one of the employers early that has one of my students working for him. He'll be out here working too. So I actually forgot about Tanner. He'll be here.
We may have to say, okay, you're doing it in shifts. You can't. Well, and we do want to. So we're going to try to schedule it as a seminar, and we've been talking about that. So if we're going to work on the breaks between this time and this time, and we'll try to break it down that way. So put it on your calendar right now. What's the date for next year? Same weekend?
Same
So
weekend.
it's always a weekend prior to Labor Day.
The weekend prior to Labor Day, 2025, 50th anniversary. It's Spirit Car's 30th anniversary. I've been walking around the show. This is the friendliest people here. And you focus on making it friendly and just awesome for any participant.
It's all about the Rodders.
It's all
But
it
the
is.
Rodders are making it family
Making
friendly.
a family-friendly event.
Because the Rodders bring their kids, bring their grandkids.
Try to make it economical. for them
I have
to
members of the
come.
car club that used to be kids that played my activity games.
Wow.
Yes. As a matter of fact, he is our rod run chairman this year.
Wow, that's awesome. So
Nice.
I kind of added to the theme for next year's build. We were over at A+. So it's about passing it to the next generation. We'll have to come up with something catchy, but they talked about safety. That's a big issue. We need to build a safe car next year and really focus on that. It's fun to be pretty
Yeah, we definitely want to be user-friendly and safe.
and safe. So we need to, I think, focus in stressing that as we build next year.
Because Hoover and Wentz's car will be driving hopefully a lot of miles with it.
Yeah,
So they'll turn key, take off Sunday of next year.
and ready to drive home when they
Yeah.
pick it up Sunday
Yes.
afternoon. Building a car in 2.5 days.
That's the plan.
I said if we're going to do something, we're going to do something impossible.
Yeah. If it's not safe, it's not leaving. So.
Correct.
That wasn't. He did.
So it would be safe.
The way you said
Cover
that.
everybody.
The way you said that. Okay, I won't question that. That's a done deal.
You might want to edit that out.
No, that's in there. No, so that's the priority. So I'm excited. Thanks for having us. Thanks for inviting us. I'm
Thanks for coming down.
honored. So this is good.
Good coming.
Very good.